a forest alive with whispers, branches moving like hands, and 20,000 Roman soldiers vanished without a trace, not in battle, not to disease, but swallowed by a single deadly ambush. This is the story of the Tudberg Forest massacre, the day Rome met a forest that could fight back. Stay with me till the end, because what happens in these trees changed the course of history forever. By 7 AD, Rome had conquered most of the known world, but across the Rhine, Germania remained untamed. Dense forests, no roads, no cities, only tribes who disappeared into the trees. Rome called it chaos. The tribes called it home. And for the Romans, this wilderness would become their greatest nightmare. Arminius, prince of the Cherusci, had been raised in Rome. He learned their language, studied their tactics, and fought with their legions. Rome trusted him. But when he returned home, he saw his people crushed under Roman boots, and he plotted revenge in the most brilliant way imaginable. Rome had trained him to be unstoppable, but Arminius used that training to destroy them. In the summer of 9th AD, 3 Roman legions, 17th, 18th, and 19th, marched east, chasing what they thought was a small rebellion. Arminius, acting as their guide, led them into the Tudberg Forest, dense, dark, and unmapped. The road was narrow, the rain relentless, the mud consuming everything in its path. Rome's greatest army was walking into a trap. The forest was alive, and it was waiting. Then the horns sounded, a sound the Romans had never heard. Javelins rained from the trees. Warriors struck and vanished like ghosts. The Romans tried to form ranks, but the forest gave them no room. Wagons blocked paths, mud slowed movement, and the enemy was everywhere at once. Pause for a second. Imagine 20,000 soldiers trapped like this. Could you survive? Comment below your strategy if you were in their boots. Arminius watched from above, now a wolf-cloaked commander. He struck where Rome was weakest, turning discipline into chaos, armor into a death trap. By midday, the rain had turned mud into rivers of blood, and the forest became a weapon itself. On the third day, the Romans reached what seemed like safety, a clearing. But beneath the grass were hidden trenches and spikes. The tribes surged from every side. The Romans fought bravely, but they were surrounded, trapped, and exhausted. One by one, the 17th, 18th, and 19th legions were wiped out. Their eagles, symbols of Rome itself, lost in the mud. And in the middle of this chaos, Arminius did not celebrate. He simply walked among the aftermath, knowing the forest had done what no army could. It had defended itself. Rome never recovered these legions. Germania remained unconquered. The Tudberg Forest stands to this day, and some say, if you walk deep enough, you can still hear the echoes of 3 lost legions and the horns of the forest that destroyed them. If this story shocked you, hit like, subscribe, and share this with a friend who loves history's deadliest battles. And tell me in the comments, could Rome have survived if they had seen Arminius coming?